YouTube? It's your girl, Andriana, and I'm back again with another video. Let's get into it. All right, so I wanted to talk about affirmations. And the thing about affirmations is, I know when we hear affirmations, we be like, oh, I am love. I love myself. I like myself. I am beautiful. You know, this and that. Like, it's a I am statement. But it doesn't always have to be an I am statement. Affirmations are so powerful. And the thing is, we do it all day, every day in our minds anyway. When no one is listening to us, that's what we're doing in our minds. You are affirming things in your life all day, every day. Like, so whether you realize it or not, and it's good if you do realize it because you are practicing mindfulness. So when I say mindfulness, it's being very intentional with what you're thinking about and the energy that you are putting into yourself and others. So when we affirm, it doesn't always have to be an I am statement. It can be, something else. And I'll get into that, what it could be. But yes, you affirm all day, every day, the good and the bad. Whatever you are thinking about, and whatever, you're saying to yourself, that's what you believe. How do you talk to yourself when no one is listening? When you're just sitting there and you make a mistake or, you did something wrong. Do you say, I am stupid? I know I say that sometimes if I make a mistake. I did something, not so smart. I'll be like, oh, you're so stupid. That's an affirmation that you are, affirming about yourself. So I think it's very important that we realize that we are affirming things all day. All day, you're affirming things in your mind, whether you realize it or not. So it's very important to get that mindfulness part of it because you can get stuck with being negative all day. Like, in your mind, oh, why did I do that? Time to go to this job. It's all day. So you have to make this voice a little bit quieter and then it'll just go away. So I think it's really important to get into the practice of memorizing at least 2 affirmations that you can say to yourself when you are feeling defeated or you're feeling like that voice in your head just being negative. And I speak from experience because I do this a lot. And I honestly hate that I do it. I just immediately go to the negative. But then I really started doing the work and I really started sitting with myself and being mindful about how I'm talking to myself when no one is around and when it's just me. So it takes work. It really does. It takes work, but you have to be willing to do the work in order to get your mind right. Well, I know that if you're like me, you probably listen to a dozen affirmations or you find something on YouTube and, just hit affirmations and, you just go down the list and that's what you listen to at night. That's what you wake up to. I am this, I am that, I am, but it is good. It's even probably it's probably better to just have at least 2 affirmations that you use to combat the negative. And that way you memorized something, so that it makes it even more meaningful when you memorize it and you put that into practice and you keep on doing it. And not only do you just say it, because you can say just anything, and then in the next moment when that affirmation CD or that affirmation audio goes off and you're doing something and you just forget about listening to the affirmations, then you just say, you just get negative. So then what was the purpose of listening to all those affirmations if you don't remember them, or you're not actively memorizing at least 1 or 2 of them that really kind of resonate with you? So I have 2 affirmations that kind of resonate with me and that I use daily to combat the negative voice that is just going away in my mind. So one of them is, sorry, it's my phone. But divine order is now established in my mind, body, and my affairs. And the second one is, my miracle is coming and I'm letting go of the need to know when and simply saying amen. That's the one that really speaks to me because I'm in my head a lot. And so with being in my head a lot, I'm doubting, I'm worrying, and very like, when is it going to happen? When, when. So this combats it with my miracle is coming and I'm letting go of the need to know when and simply saying amen. Just being grateful. And I think that's important too, being grateful, just waking up with a grateful heart. I have a book. I guess I didn't bring it in here. But it's a mantra book. And I got it from 5 and Below. And I want to say every day I just flip through the book and just randomly open up a page and I read what it says for that day. And it's usually like right on, spot on with how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, the thoughts that I'm thinking is usually spot on. And it's something that I needed to read in that moment. So it just happens that way. But like I said, being intentional with your thoughts is going to be hard. It is so hard to be intentional, but it's also hard to listen to this voice that's negative. So in order to combat this voice, I'm going to memorize my mantras. Divine order is now established in my mind, my body, and my affairs. You guys, this will change your life. It is going to change your life. Just taking your mind from that direction to this direction that it needs to go in, with the universe guiding you and keeping you in the present moment and being intentional with your thoughts and your actions and doing the work that you need to do to get your mind, body, and spirit all on one page. Because if you're saying these affirmations in your mind, but do you really feel like it? Do you really feel it in your spirit? Do you really feel that way about the affirmation that you're saying? So that's it. You got to feel it too. You got to feel it. You got to live it. You got to be it. All of it. Let it consume you. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you find it informational and it resonates with you in some way, because I struggle, daily, but I'm also not going to stay in my struggle. So I'm not going to stay in it. I'm not going to sit there. I'm going to revert my mind. Positivity. So that's what I'm about. So this video I had to make because it's something that I'm experiencing and I'm doing a lot better with it. And so if you're struggling, just know that it's work, but be consistent. Be consistent, be grateful, and be mindful in your thoughts and your actions and your words, and everything will be all right. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment below if it resonates with you, or if you just want to say hey. But thank you so much for watching, and look out for another video.